Hey guys, what's going on? Spidey here. Nelson, I guess you could also go with too. I haven't made a substantial video all year. Um, in total, I made maybe 10 videos at most of which were clips or things that I just threw from either my Xbox One or just from my Dropbox. Like that video of me going down the stairs. Don't know what the hell that was. And I was just like bored. Hey, here's just a video of me a year ago, and that was in March, I believe. What I'm here to talk about today is I want to say 4 key things. I don't know how long my phone's gonna last because I'm using my 7 Plus right now to record this. I want to talk about four key things, and I'll say them briefly now. Where my channel's going, if it is going anywhere in 2018. Why 2017 was such a dull, just hard patch. Why it was such a hard patch. And do I even enjoy doing YouTube anymore? So with all of this, we're starting at why 2017, what caused 2017 to be such a rough year. But to do that, we have to flash back. In 2012, hold on, I just need to close this program on my computer because I just hear it like whirring. In 2012, Hurricane Sandy devastated New York, and New Jersey, and other states. My home was one of the several homes in my town that was drastically affected by it. Therefore, we were forced to have to lift because you could literally go scuba diving in my basement due to the water, because we live right in front of a lake pond, sort of a Milburn pond, I guess you could say. And 2, since there was so much water from the hurricane and all the rain, the sewers backed up and flooded into the streets, and there's a gutter right outside. So we were forced to lift. Now, basically what that means was it took them 5 years, but what they did was they took beams, lifted our house into the air, filled in the concrete, and then there we go. So right now, it's the same room that you guys have seen before, but I'm about 8 feet higher into the air now. So I definitely want to say that this contributed because I wasn't able to be in my own setup. This is my room, obviously. I have this large, grandiose room. This is just a little corner where I have my computer, my light, which is just a lamp. I was going to use this other light that I actually kind of like, but it's too dark for that. My microphone stand, my microphone, my schoolwork. This is my little self area, and then I have my bed, my walk-in closet, well, not really walk-in, just deep closet, a dresser, a window, etc. My board that I skate on, some posters, something I made in technology 4 years ago, and that's it. You know what I mean? It's just my room. But we were forced to move and live in a non-substantial place with only 2 bedrooms, a small living room, a small kitchen, and 1 bathroom. And there were 5 of us. There was myself, my mother, my father, my sister, and my grandmother. My mother and my sister, my mom and my dad had their own room to themselves because that's my parents. Then my grandmother and my sister had a room to themselves, the other room, which was the other room. And that left me with either 2 choices. Sleep on the couch, or get a cot and a sleeping bag and make a little hut in the small portion. I wish I could show you guys a picture of how small it was. It was about a 5 foot by 5 foot radius. Enough, as long as a twin bed, and as wide as probably another twin bed. If not less than that. Maybe like as long as a twin bed, and then maybe about half the length of a twin bed in width. I had this blue table, which you guys can't see, I'm like looking at it. I had this blue table. I had a brown table, which is floating around somewhere. I don't know where it is. I think it's over there. And that's it. And then the cot, and then I had bins full of clothes because there was nowhere for me to put clothes. So yeah, regardless, I just want to fast forward. That was it. 2, I had a lot going on at my house with my mom. That's And then that's really about it. But 2017, I'm just very briefly going through it because my phone is on 4K right now, and I only have 32 gigs of storage, so a long video is not going to be optimal for my phone storage. So, that's one. Two, the reason why this gave me enough time is because I had no privacy to record anything. And then two, over the summer, I had 3 things going on over the summer. I worked at a summer camp, which wasn't that bad. I really enjoyed doing that. 2, I had to deal with the fact that I had no privacy. I had no door. I had no room door to close to be in within myself. It was open. I literally had. Is it up here? Is it up here? I don't think it's up here. But it was a tension rod that I twisted so that it touched from wall to wall, locked, and then I put curtains. I had no room. So I had no privacy to create videos, and nor did my parents want to hear me yelling, "Oh shit, we killed the bad guy." Nobody wanted to hear that. In fact, when I played Xbox with my friends, I had to keep one headset ear on and one other off so I could hear if I'm being too loud or not, because I had no privacy. So there was no way I could have recorded anything. So that's really about it. Now, as for the fact of, do I still want to do YouTube? Absolutely. I have built a followership. I have spent countless dollars on equipment that I'm not just gonna let go to waste. I bought this phone tripod. That's what my phone is on right now, just so I can be able to do vlogs. I bought not styrofoam, like the soundproofing foam that goes on my wall, which fell off when the house got lifted because it was stuck very, very poorly. I gotta fix that. I bought my own microphone. Actually, no, the microphone was a gift. I bought the boom arm. I bought my own art tablet. I mean, this isn't a YouTube expense, but I bought my own Beats, which are my studio, Studio 3s. I bought my own stuff. I'm not just gonna let that money go to waste. I mean, you kidding me? There's nothing I would have rather bought, which is probably fair to say. That thing I probably would have, maybe now, yeah, Thrasher shirts. I have like about 20,000 of these because I just got into Thrasher. I got into Diamond Supply, I got into Obey, things like that, you know what I'm saying? And into more expensive things. And that leads me into my final segment of what 2018 holds. I don't know. Personally and honestly, to you guys as fans, those of you that are watching this right now, listening to my voice, I don't know what 2018 holds yet. I don't have a goal. I'm not like, gonna hit 3,000 subscribers at the end of 2018. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for me in terms of my channel. Will my channel continue to thrive and push on? Yes. I don't know what it holds. I told myself at the end that my entire summer goal was I'm gonna buy a new computer. I'm gonna spend like $800, either build a computer or buy one from like Best Buy or something that's like i5 core, nice GTX video card, 1 terabyte of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage, and maybe 16 gigabytes of RAM. I set it out. I planned it out. But you know what hit me? Responsibility. My mom was like, "You broke your phone? Well, you're going to buy yourself a new one." So I bought myself the 7 Plus, which is I paid $0 down for and $23 a month for now currently. I still work. I have a job. I work at Tropical Smoothie. I make smoothies and sandwiches and clean. I do everything. And my hours are absolute shit ever since my last manager left, because now we're overstaffed. So my hours are whack. But you know, every other week I used to come home with $250. Now I come home every other week because I get paid every other Friday. So because I only work weekends because I can't work the weekdays. I got school. I got sports. On every other week I used to get $250. Now I come home maybe $150, $170. Chump change? Yeah. Money that if I say let's say we round it, let's make a solid $150, right? And sometimes I have really whack hours, or sometimes sometimes it's like $120. Let's just round $150. In 4 weeks, that's $300. Okay, so that's a month. Let's say a month is 4 weeks. That's $300. So then 3 months, that's $900. So if I saved compoundedly, which is never gonna happen, I could have $900 every 3 months. So that means I could have $1,800 every 6 months, if my math is correct. Yeah. But other things come in the way of that. I have an AP coming up in May. I have to pay for it. My mom's not paying for it. I mean, she might pay for it. I don't know. But I might have to pay for it. She's like, "You have a job. You probably could pay for it yourself." I have an AP coming up. I have 5 Regents exams to take. 4 in June, 1 in January, this month, basically, practically. Because my stupid ass failed the Geometry Regents twice. I have other things that are going to come a little bit before in terms of buying a brand new computer. Trust me, it's on the list. It's been on the list for years. This laptop that I have, it's struggling to keep up. It's running on 4 gigs of RAM, and I got this laptop in 2013. The amount of effort that this thing has put into this channel is ridiculous. Without this laptop, my channel wouldn't be... My channel wouldn't even be a channel. There would be no such thing as Spidey with 2 eyes. There would be no such thing as Spider-Man 2099-13. There would have been no such thing as Spidey Gaming YT. There would have been no such thing. But that laptop put us through everything. So I have to keep working with it. And this whack-ass Chromebook that the school just gave us, which is okay. I mean, it's good for schoolwork because everything now is Google-based, Google Docs, Google Slides, everything, Google PowerPoint, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Everything's Google-based now for my school. It's ridiculous. But I have to keep pushing on with what I have. So in terms of what 2018 holds for me, I don't know. I don't know what it holds. But what I do know is I'm going to have content. And whether it may be once a week or once every 2 weeks, there's going to be something uploaded at least 4 times a month. I want to guarantee that. I'm going to guarantee it now. 4 times a month. You're going to have 4 videos a month. If not more. But no promises on the more. It depends. 4 videos a month. And it's going to be hard. Because now, as the year is cycling downward, there's 6 months left of school. Practically 5 when you count breaks and how short February is. There's 5 months approximately left of school. I got 5 Regents, 1 AP, finals, 5 Regents, 1 AP, finals, preparing myself for junior year mentally, and other obstacles that might come forth with meets and other things that involve sports or clubs. For example, I have about 3 clubs that I have things going on in March for. 3 things in March going on. It's not going to be easy. I'm turning 16 in 4 months. 4 months. I'm turning 16. I'm gonna repost my first ever video on YouTube that I made in 2011, where my voice was not here, but up here. It's been more than enough time for me to make this video. Spidey is going to return. There's no more. I'm not gonna like keep jabbering around. Oh, money. No. Spidey will return. Videos will return. And we're gonna be better than ever. I'm gonna actually put my heart into what I love. And I think that was one more point I forgot to talk about. Do I even like doing YouTube content? Yes, the fuck I do. I enjoy going out of my way to record things and make videos for you guys. So here's to 2017 and how ass it was. It was a bad year in terms of content, in terms of my mental state, my parents' mental state with moving. And here's to 2018, brighter, newer beginnings, and the return of how awesome this channel was and how it's going to be. Hey, we might even hit 1,000 subscribers soon. Hey, we might hit 2. Hey, we might hit 3,000. Who gives a shit? Who knows? I'm just doing this for the hell of it. Who knows if this is going to become something more important later on in life. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos on the Spidey channel. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to share it with your friends. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Snapchat, because, you can link stuff now on Snapchat. Content might change. Gonna have my Xbox content. Might have some more PC content. Might have some live content. Some doing stuff with friends. Because I have a lot of friends that always wanted to do stuff with me on YouTube. And I never did. Because I just never had time to. But now I have time. And I'm gonna make the time. Stay tuned for more videos on the Spidey channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.